How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to some more Xerath gameplay. In today's video, we're going to be facing the rank 1 Challenger Kennen with a 63% win rate. If you do enjoy these commentary videos, make sure to leave a like, comment down below so I know to do more, and enjoy.
He's not running a second wind on Kennen. I imagine he's going to be like super aggressive with like Doran Shield and...
I'm about to say Doran's Blade. A lot of times with Kennen, especially with Airy, they'll start they'll either hard push the wave or take auto trades with you, and those autos with the Airy proc and Doran Blade hits like a truck early game. My primary goal with Kennen is honestly keep the wave even. I'll Q through the wave if you notice right there, and then I'll just try to keep the wave even. If he's auto attacking the minions, I'll be auto attacking the minions, but pretty much I want to keep the wave even, but make sure it's not crashing into my own tower. If you guys haven't already, check out the description, join the Discord. I would love to get to know you guys a lot better. Join the community, and I do hope to see you guys there.
Sure enough, you took Doran Blade. Those autos hurt.
Facing a Kennen is very much like cat and mouse. He moves up, you move back. Can't get it. Cat and mouse because he's a little rat. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Yeah. But it's very just a spacing matchup. Just remember, when you are playing Xerath, WQ combos are your friends. Use that W slot to guarantee your Q, because we are going to be maxing our Q first, so it is going to be our primary damage dealer. So WQ, please don't forget that. Well, the early game's pretty boring. Like it's just managing the wave, making sure it doesn't crash. I am trying to kind of weave in some poke damage just so when my jungler kind of comes around, sees a low health target in the mid lane, kind of incentivizes more of a gank, because people really don't like ganking for Xerath. But if you can poke down your mid laner, it kind of be like, yo, free kill, he's overextending because he's pushing me in. Since he is half health, my jungler does decide to try to gank. Kennen probably sees him award with that E, but he does walk back up. I decided to trade flashes with him just because he is pushing me in so much that I kind of figured that my jungler can probably just do like one more camp or something like that and come back and hopefully punish the no flash, because as a Xerath player, I never try to go past like the halfway marker. Even with flash, it's just too risky with how immobile Xerath is and how squishy he is.
Damn, dude, kind of such an annoying matchup for me.
It's not like the worst matchup for Xerath, but it does get kind of annoying with his E, how fast he can move. So he can dodge your skill shot pretty like consistently with that move speed bonus.
Down by 3 CS. I think he's taking a recall.
Yeah, so I noticed that he's not in lane, so he probably took a recall. It's kind of a weird time to take it back. Most mid laners take it back at like 1100, but it looks like he's going to probably buy a Dark Seal and boots. So when your mid laner, of course, backs, you want to hard push it and crash it.
Yeah, he didn't TP back, which is really good.
I can take a reset. I really thought he was going to TP back, because then he could potentially freeze on me, but he doesn't. So that's really good for me, because that means I could just walk to a lane without burning my own TP. So when you're facing a Kennen, a good tip is when he does use his speed buff, just remember it's a great time to do your combo, then look through your WQ when his speed buff is down. Just because if his speed buff's up, he's just going to use it to dodge you. But right now, as you can see right below us, Kha'Zix is going in for a gank. His flash is still on cooldown, which is really great for our Kha'Zix to punish, and we are able to pick up a free kill because we burned the flash early. And again, whenever you kill your lane opponent, you can ask your jungler to help you. They'll gladly take your CS, but you do want to hard push the wave. If you notice, I'm trying my best to crash it, but I have barely any mana.
Alright, TP back, which is good. Actually, I got Kha'Zix to kill. I was just worried he's gonna get away.
It is fine because, as we know, we are the carry, as always. So with Kennen use his TP back to the lane, we're going to use our TP to make sure we don't miss this wave of XP and gold. A good tip for when your laner is missing, of course, not only question mark ping, letting your team know he's missing, kind of danger ping which direction you think he's going. I didn't really do it here, but it's definitely a really good practice to do. So I looked top, saw Yone was pretty low, so I let my Camille know, saying on my way, ping my ulti to let him know that I'm not in range just yet, but I'm going to be here in a second. Tell her to ult in, throw my ulti. Did miss kind of all three, landed one. Missed the Q barely, and she did kind of die, but not in vain. At least I traded with her. So she danger pinged me off for a wave. It was kind of unfortunate. If I did land one more ulti, I could have saved her or land that Q. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but it is what it is. I'm going to head back to lane. Kind of take a safer route, I believe. I think I walk around the Raptors. Make sure you don't take dangerous routes. If you don't know where their jungler is or you don't know where your mid laner is, be very careful with how you path. I did land a stun, so a little greedy, but I knew since I landed a stun, I was fine.
Imagine if I got the stun on her tower, like...
Yeah, I was really hoping I stunned him under tower so he would take tower aggro, but the next minion wave did come in, sadly.
His flash is almost up. Luckily he doesn't have inspiration. If he had inspiration, his flash would have been up. Oh, he doesn't flash that. What a greedy. Oh my god. I can't tell if he flashed or not.
Take your bets. Did he flash? Because if he didn't flash, he's just gonna come back flash ult to me. We all know that. Of course, since he did back, I'm just trying to hard crash the wave so I get the reset off myself.
His flash will surely die. Next engage. Maybe. Fuck.
Who would have thunk?
Yeah, I knew not having flash would kill me. Fuck. Fuck.
So after those unfortunate events, we did come back to lane. I saw Nala still above me. He came into the lane. I was like, yo, what's this guy doing? He's not even watching his screen. Then he not only just holds the wave. So I'm out of vision, so that's why he doesn't dodge initially. But I have my ulti, and that my man just gave me a 200 gold bounty on himself to me for free. So bless support players. Bless them. And of course, with 1500 gold, I'm just going to take it back, get my Luden's power spike to hopefully kind of get my snowballing rolling as we are 3-1. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty hard game. Alrighty, so we're getting back to the lane. Not too much is happening. I'm just trying to pick up the mid CS. I know you can't see on the mini map. They are taking dragon, but my team's not around, so can't really contest. So if your team's not contesting, the only thing you can do is either push in mid, just get the XP, get the lead where you can. Don't try to solo contest it because you're just gonna fall further behind. I am constantly using my camera keys, checking top, checking bot, seeing if there's any kind of plays I can make potentially room. I don't have ulti, so I can't truly overcommit. You notice that blue ward's just to check for Kennen and make sure he's doesn't flank me. But I do have my ulti up in 8 seconds. As a Xerath player, it's very important to constantly check your top and bot to see where you can ulti. So they are spam ping and bot. I ping that at my ulti. Get the grades as low as possible to hopefully clean up. Sadly, I didn't get the kill, but allows my Camille who TP'd in to get the kill. I don't want to walk too far forward because Nautilus could hook me, and if Kennen was there, he would just completely one-shot me. Remember, with Xerath, it's all about spacing. Never overextend, never be frontline. Always play off your teammates.
No, I couldn't get the fucking Q off.
How sad. All I had to do was WQ, but I got blinded. I was stunned. So I did do a major mistake right here. If you notice the turret's health, it's getting low really fast. And of course, Nautilus walks up. Does honestly a really good job forcing this engage. Luckily, I'm spamming my flash key, get away. My jungler is right there. But normally that I just get completely caught out. It was my mistake. But followed with ultis since they're engaging. Again, I say this a lot, but whenever your team goes in, pop that R, spam those ultis. Well, of course, I'm really low. I can't stay. It's just too risky. So I'm going to take my reset while my team pushes that tier 1 tower. Because I would just die. I'm too low. I noticed that top lane is pushing in. This is a good time to address. This is when you want to soak waves. When they are crashing your like tier 1 or tier 2 towers. And you know where majority of the enemies are. So this is when you want to go side lane. Majority of the time you don't want to side by yourself because you're just going to get consistently picked off. If you notice, I'm using blue ward, trying to check out where the Yone is. See him mid, so I'm going to be constantly watching his fights to try to check what cooldowns they're using, because it's very important to watch fights. And nice little WQ combo, force him to use his dash. But it's so important. This is why a lot of people are like, oh, I use lock stream. It's really bad using lock stream because you can't tell what people are using during fights. You should always be watching major team fights to check cooldowns. I'm kind of thinking to myself, do I want to go top? Do I want to go mid? I think I'm just going to soak one more wave since I saw Yone pushing up one more wave. I'm not trying to fight him. All I'm trying to do is get the XP and gold for free because you never want to take 1v1 fights by yourself. You're not a split push champion. You're just there to soak waves and rotate back to the team. So here's a good example. I'm watching a fight. I noticed that Kha'Zix gets caught out, so it's just a losing fight overall. So I'm just going to continue in my back. But notice what I do. So I try to hurry up and buy, but I'm constantly watching. It's not that I'm looking at what items do I want. I'm quick back, quick to buy, watching the fight. Notice Yone goes in for Tristana. She gets away, and since I notice they're low, pop my ulti. I have Camille on the side, gets great picks, but remember, play slow, get those picks, always watch these team fights. Good little tip for solo queue, always tell your team good job, even if there are dirty little enters sometimes, because having a good team morale can lead to more victories. But again, after the fight, soaking the sideways really quick, but it's really quick macro. We're rotating a dragon, getting the objectives, making sure we don't lose free CS and gold to tower. It's probably one of the big mistakes of lower elo. CS is one of the most important things. Don't let the CS die to tower for free. I know we really can't see, but we have good vision on the bot side of the map with how much pressure also my entire team's on the bot side. So I'm going to push out one more wave, knowing that I'm safe. I think I wanted about another 100 to 200 gold for Rylai's, so I'm just pushing more waves. It's a little greedy. Normally you never want to be this far up. If you notice, I'm playing really far back because I think Yone's down here, so I'm just trying to like kind of respect it. So again, just push in and hurry up and back.
Here's Yone. I almost have my this thing.
I'm kind of greedy a little bit. I can honestly just back, but I saw Yone push one more wave, and I have Kha'Zix hovering me, so I was just like, I can farm this wave completely safely for free, because if Yone does like push up, Kha'Zix will just jump on him. So just making sure you know where your enemy team is, know where your jungler is, making sure you just don't overextend, because it's big mistakes by a lot of Xerath players just thinking that they can split push or push up by themselves, because if you push up by yourself, you're guaranteed to die. No matter who it is, you are going to lose. So I noticed fight going on top lane, so I instantly a TP, stay low health Kennen, pop my ulti, get some nice shots. Of course, Kha'Zix is chasing, so I'm spamming my ulti to try to do as much damage as possible. The biggest thing as Xerath is honestly looking for the prior targets, looking for Graves, looking for Xayah. Pretty greedy flash, but if you don't have cooldowns, don't be walking up, walk back. I do get snared. It's a huge mistake. Tristana honestly saves my life right there. But I do die anyways, but...
Dude, Yona's bad.
It's honestly me being bad. I shouldn't have even tried to walk back up.
Nailed it. Worth.
Luckily we traded, but you can see like the major
That is
mistake
OP.
by overextending. I get punished instantly. Wait on cooldowns, be smart, don't do what I did. And don't try to blame it on the OP Yon. Even though Yon's OP, it was my fault for a positioning mistake. I didn't need to die there. Didn't need to get caught by his IE. So after that death, we Soka mid lane. We see Kennen pushing bottom all the way out. So this is our time to go and soak the wave. Again, like if you notice look how far I'm never pushing out far. I'm never by myself. I know where their team is on the map. I know you can't see in the minimap, but Yon just died. I know where Kennen is, and I believe I know where their jungler is, so I can take this aggressive route through my jungle. But if I didn't know where they were, I wouldn't be taking this aggressive path. Yep, so they're near Baron, clearing vision. I'm just really trying to emphasize smart pathing. Smart pathing is the key to a good Xerath player. So sometimes games tend to slow down. I'm just soaking XP. I'm honestly really happy with this because, of course, death cap, it's a big power spike. Tristana's just telling me to get the wave. I'm kind of sharing with her, but she knows that I am the carry. It's really important for me. So I'm just trying to be careful with my positioning. We have wards in our jungle, kind of just soaking XP, kind of waiting around, trying to see if there's potential picks. But sometimes it's just a waiting game for people to get the resets off, wait for the backs, because you don't want to be pushing up by yourself. That's just the biggest mistake. Just wait till CS comes towards you and wait for those picks, because just wait here in a second. You'll be able to see. They're trying to contest Baron vision, so we're walking in as a team. But I noticed Xayah is by herself. Nautilus Q's away, so I noticed Tristana's in position. Throw my R's, get those slows, and my team are able to pick this up. Now, you'll notice like a big mistake comes here in a second. We use a lot of abilities. We use a lot of ultis, and my team overextended for the tower, and all get caught out. Now, a big thing is, like, when you get a pick, back off.
What happened?
And I know you can't really control your teammates, but it'd be really important for me to be like, yo, let's back off. Like, careful, we don't know where they are. When your team uses those ultimates like that, even if it's a, like, 3v4 or a 4v5, the team with ultis can just completely wipe your team. So be very careful when your team commits too many ultis for one person. Since I can't really do anything right now, I'm just soaking top wave. I believe they're taking Baron. I know I have the minimap covered. I was live streaming. If you haven't checked it out, check me out. Twitch.tv, hoteboyxerath for the live games. Pushing Challenger again. I believe we're around 650 LP at the time of this recording. But they didn't get buried. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, I think they got Dragon, right? Yeah, they just picked up Dragon and got the objective. That's why I was topside just getting XP. Because I can't contest it. Like, my team's dead. There's no point in even trying to contest it when my team are goners. Again, we're just hovering Tristana, looking for potential picks. We're using that Riley to better advantage. So I know Xayah doesn't have ulti, so we're just going to throw ulti. Tristana could potentially follow up, but we just land everything. That shows the importance of Rylai's to getting those slows, guarantees all those ultis. And we get another easy pick on the Nautilus. Completely turning the tide of this game. Shadow Flame will always do more damage second item, but Rylai's guarantees the ultis. Guarantee hitting every single shot's going to do more damage than like missing one shot with Shadow Flame. We got Yon coming in. Big thing is Xerath again. We're not hitting Baron. We're the zoning champion. We just don't do damage. Following bot CC of Camille. Get big picks. Picked up so much gold. This is so important.
Where the fucking go? Where this? Dude, that was like... Holy, if I didn't get the free pick on Xayah...
Yeah, it was a really big pick on Xayah into the temple, into the Nautilus, and they were able to pick up Kennen and Graves. Like, it's just so important of, like, being able to know who you can kill with your ulti, when to pick them out, stuff like that, hovering mid lane, because 80 carries are my favorite midnight snack. So of course we send Camille to the side wave, so now we're pushing mid 4-1 split. Now the big thing is Xerath is be very careful of the flanks. Your job is to throw poke, but like you got to be very careful of the side flanks. You can't have Kennen flashing into us or try and throw poke. A very good thing to do is, like I said, if you see someone caught out like this, you can of course just spam ulti. We got him low enough to where like he wasn't much of a threat for our team, and it was a big pick for us. Like, start the fight, you see someone picked out, throw your ulti. It's not about like getting the kill, it's about getting them low so your team can follow up. Okay, that Nautilus hook was BS.
I wish we lived.
Surprisingly enough, we live, which is terrific, but like match rank Nautilus hooks are boo. Thank God for Rakan, saved our lives, got a good pick. My team is now great tempo. We killed 3 of them. We only lost 1, so we're able to push more. I think we, I think we're
those max range Nautilus hooks, right?
Yeah, I think we're taking a reset right now. So there's not much for me to do. You don't really want to push past halfway without your team. So I'm probably just gonna dilly-dally around till they're able to get their resets off. So right now we're just gonna wait for our team. I am hovering this pink word because I know this Gion is probably gonna look for it.
Oh my god, where'd he go?
My man does not have a hole breaker because that guy got 1 shot. But again, tempo play is don't push up past halfway. Don't get caught out because when your team is there, you want to play off your team. You're not a Zed. Don't make solo plays unless like you're looking for like free picks where you know you're safe. And of course, we know they're trying to contest Dragon because it's up. So my team was hovering around. We had Baron. Like, look at this tempo play. Like, just because we got the pick into the Baron, able to push down towers, get the Dragon free, we got so much off the tempo. Another free. Like, they're in shambles now. Like, their mental's just gone because of our one.
Get his ass, dude.
One pick.
Get him
That's
too.
all it takes.
Let's go, dude. Huge Xerath plays.
And since we got some picks, we're not gonna let. We're gonna keep up this tempo. We're gonna keep up the pressure. We're just gonna push mid. If you notice, we had 3 mid. I think there's 2 bot right now. But like, we just want to consistently use these number advantage. I think we're just waiting for bot to push in. So we're being a little bit cautious. Try not to overextend too much. I'm just looking for some quick pokes. Like, I'm just really scared of like kind of flanks on the side. So I'm playing very cautious, playing behind my team. And of course, like when your team backs, you reset also. You should be all backing at the same time. Spending that gold that we all cashed in. We got a crap ton of gold from killing those towers. And like, look at how this game just turned.
Alright, we have voids. How much is that shield for? 108. Wait, 180 is really not that much.
Like, it's crazy how like this game went from like, oh, we're probably down from like 2k to like we're up probably 3k gold.
I really want them to.
So after the reset, as you know, I'm just sitting in mid lane, kind of being safe, potentially looking for a pick mid. I'm really looking for like their 80 carry, someone squishy I can just ulti. We notice that there is 3 bots, so of course, there's not really, I believe, there's not much tempo play we can do. Camille's pushed up too far to where we couldn't get anything, so we're probably just gonna play safe. play to farm. I think I'm still looking for a potential like ulti pick, or we might look into like their topside jungle for a potential pick, because we know they're going to be looking to potentially contest Baron, because up in 4 seconds. Yep, so even though it's a 4v5, we know we can get a big pick. Yep, see, nice little stun combo, instantly one-shot Yone. Malice did get it, but if you notice, I'm kind of backing out a little bit. We're kind of playing on our back foot since the numbers are not in our favor.
W Snow Low L rated with 6 viewers.
Get some big ultis, get the slow on Kennen. Last one,
let's go.
nailed
Got his
it.
ass.
Look how important Rylai's is.
Yeah,
Look at
thanks
it.
so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Without the slows, probably wouldn't be able to hit Kennen right there. It's just such a valuable item on Xerath. And again, I'm not really hitting Baron. It's not really my job. Zoning the jungler. Now, you don't want to push up too far. I am pushing up just because my Camille's pushing up, but I would never go this far in unless I have someone with me. But your job is to zone anyone that comes. Try to poke them. Do as much damage as possible. Make sure you get the guaranteed Baron. Again, complimenting my team. We want the morale up. Keep up the tempo. We just killed 3. My Camille wants it back, so I reset with my team. Very important. Back with your team. Make sure you guys don't dilly-dally. I guess they were still pushing, so I'm just going to TP in with my team. We got a turret. Really good Yone ulti, but holy, we do so much damage with the Void Staff right now. And look at this, dude. Tristana want to give it to me, but she auto at the same time.
Okay.
I wasn't really bad. I thought it was kind of funny because she was being really nice, like trying to stop hitting. But you ever notice we're like, oh, maybe it needs like one more auto. Maybe it's not like good enough. And then like you try to be nice and then you accidentally take it. I know she's just kidding. It's all good. But again, look at the vision. Look how we're playing. We're getting vision on the bot side. They're popping red trinkets, checking for wards. And again, Knowledge comes in to try to ward his own jungle, get a free pick. Pop ulti on the Graves. I really want to get Graves low. Just so he can't even think about contesting Dragon, but sadly I just missed my first 2 shots. I'm a very tempo ultimate person to where like I either land my first 2 ultis and I'm gonna land every single shot after that, or I miss my first 2 and I'm gonna miss all of them. There's no in between.
I think we just push bot. How do you like the new Xerath called Hue? He's pretty fun. I really enjoy him. He's just like, he's so hard to play into like any like hard engage early champs like Yasuo, Fizz, stuff like that. I have no idea how to survive. Not a clue.
Yeah, so Tristana, kind of a big mistake right here. Tristana says, I want to buy my GA, big power spike. So you should respect that. I should back when she was backing.
You ever use Kane Xerath? It doesn't work. It legitimately like only works if you have Rylai's and there's like an enemy Varus who has no movement speed. Every other time, like you have to predict movement. Like if you legitimately just walk a straight line and I aim directly at your feet, I will miss because you just move too fast.
So true, Past Chris. So true. But again, waiting for Tristana to come back, waiting for the team, play for numbers. Don't just get greedy because I'm 15-3. Guarantee those games. One mistake when you're the carry, the tempo changes so fast, especially the higher elo you get. You want to play games to where you have no mistakes.
An ally has been slain.
I'm always with someone. Almost always, but if I'm not with someone, I'm taking safe pathing. And look where I'm positioned. Look, I am. I got Arcana in front, Tristana in front. I'm all the way in the back, being the little glass cannon that I am.
Yeah, then we just
Because I know if I die, the game turns. I'm worth so much gold.
Scripting at a lower impact. I mean, to be fair, any person that scripts is using dodge scripts. It's not like the old days where like scripting was quite literally like you said, where you just aim at a person's feet, dead center every single time. That doesn't work anymore. Now it's like everyone's base movement speed once you get tier 2 boots is too fast.
Of course, with the reset, we're just going to head back, potentially get blue. Our Cosmic is dead. So I think we're trying to play a little bit slow. I know we can't see the mini-map just because of streaming live on Twitch, and people love to stream snipe in high elo because they're desperate for their LP. A lot of times I'm just kind of keeping an eye on my mini map. Gave the Cosmic the blue because like it doesn't really matter. I'm full build. I have blue pot. I don't need any more gold. Missed everything. Tristana played it really well. Found a Nautilus out of pure sheer luck. My early childhood battleship skills are showing right there because I chose fucking B7, hit the battleship. And with the pick of Kennen, we're of course just gonna pressure our lead. Cosmic jumps in, nearly one-shots the Yod, like half his health right there. And we're just gonna play back, max range, look for a poke. We're not like over-aggressing just because it's a 4v5. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, we can just face tank him. We don't want to risk it. We're playing slow, playing off our front line, playing off CC. Okay, we might be a little bit greedier for our flash Q, but style points, am I right? It matters. Nice little one shot. Almost got the stun. Kind of greeting. And there you have it. That's how you take down the top challenger players in North America.
Oh, what a game!
Exactly. Turn the game completely
Dude,
around.
I was kind of like, I was a heavy breather, like panicking.
Yeah, I was sweating. I was sweating my off. Maybe not that heavy breather, but like you know what I mean.
I'm giving it
stressful
to, I
game.
like Camille. Arcana did really well too.
But again, if you do enjoy these types of video, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below,
Really?
and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
I didn't even know.